After more than a decade of helping Filipino businesses adopt technology, from automation to I keep seeing the same 5 mistakes every time AI enters the conversation. Different companies, different industries, same 5 patterns. And none of them are about technology. AI works, the tools are available, and the failure are always about how businesses approach AI before they even start using it. I'm Jerry Ilaw, the co-founder of Darky and Automa, and the founding president of the Philippine AI Business Association, giving you practical AI strategies for your business. And in this video, I will walk you through all the 5 mistakes and show you how to avoid each one. If your company is using AI or thinking about it, this video might save you months of wasted effort. MIT found that 95% of enterprise AI pilots fail to generate meaningful business value. S&P Global reports that 42% of companies scrapped most of their AI initiatives in 2025. And across every major study, the conclusion is the same. 70% of AI failures are caused by people and process problems, not technology. And the good news, the fixes are within your control. So let's talk about the 5 mistakes I see business leaders make. Mistake number 1, asking the wrong question. The first question most business owners ask is, what AI tool should I use? And I think that's the wrong question. The right question is, what is the one thing costing my business the most time and money right now? You know, when you start with a problem, the solution becomes obvious. And sometimes that solution is not even AI. I've worked with companies here in the Philippines who thought that AI is their saving grace. But a simple spreadsheet tracking can actually do it. And sometimes it is an SOP nobody wrote down, and sometimes it is just Google form. Yes, AI is powerful, but it is not always the answer. The businesses that succeed with AI start with the problem and not the tool. Mistake number 2, zero guidelines for the team. Do you know if your employees are using AI right now? Well, in most Filipino businesses, the answer is yes. And the owner has no idea. Employees are using free ChatGPT or Gemini on their personal phones. They are pasting client proposals, financial data, internal pricing, and strategy documents into tools with no usage policy and no oversight. One employee shares a confidential client proposal without realizing the data may be used to train the AI model. And another one pastes your entire supplier pricing sheet into a free tool. And now the data is out of your control. So this is the most dangerous mistake because it is invisible. It is happening right now and most business owners do not know about it. But the fix is simple. We talk about the coffee shop test. That is, would you say this data out loud in a crowded coffee shop? If not, do not type it into a free AI tool. We also talk about the ATM framework in previous video. Approve which tools are allowed and train your team on what is and is not acceptable. And then monitor the usage. Ang pinakadelikadong AI mistake ay yung hindi mo alam na ginagawa ng team mo. Mistake number 3, trusting without checking. You know, AI outputs look professional. Confident tone, clean formatting, statistics, companies' names, everything looks right. But AI is confident even when it is wrong. And this is not a bug. This is actually just how generative AI works. It will cite studies that do not exist. It will invent statistics that look real and it will quote people who never said what it claims they said. You know, a lawyer in the US submitted a legal brief with nearly 30 fictional case citations, all generated by AI. And the same thing happens quietly in Philippine businesses every day. And the fix is our VET framework, which we discussed in a previous video. Verify the facts, evaluate the logic, and test the output before sending it to a client or a boss. Hindi lahat ng maganda ang itsura, tama ang laman. Moving on to mistake number 4, which is vague instruction that leads to useless results. Make me a marketing plan, summarize this, or help me with my business. These prompts produce generic, useless outputs. Then the user concludes AI is overhyped. But the problem was never the AI. If you hired a new employee and on the first day you said, just help me with the business, what would they produce? Nothing useful, right? AI works the same way. We covered this in our RTC video. Give AI a role, a task, and the context. Make me a marketing plan. While the good prompt is, you are a marketing strategist for a Filipino restaurant chain with 3 branches. Create a 1-week media plan for our Makati branch targeting office workers during lunch. Same tool, night and day difference. So far we've covered 4 things. First is start with the problem, not the tool. The second, set guidelines. Then verify outputs. And fourth, give clear instructions. Now, the last mistake, the one that kills AI projects even after they have started working. Mistake number 5 is trying to do everything at once. You know, when a company implements AI, they get excited. Mistakes 1 through 4 went well. It is working, so they scale fast. AI for marketing, HR, customer service, inventory, finance, etc. 5 pilots, 10 pilots, all at once. And none of them get enough attention or follow through to reach production. The Boston Consulting Group found that struggling companies pursue 6.1 use cases on the average simultaneously, while successful companies focus on just 3.5 on the average. So fewer bets, better execution. So the fix for mistake number 5 is pick one use case. Win there, document what worked, put it in your knowledge vault, and build confidence before you expand. This is the kagat-labi principle. Don't get too excited. Focus on one or a few important use cases first. So be honest. Which one of these mistakes is your company making right now? Or which one are you about to make? Identify it. And that is the first step to fixing it. Remember, AI does not fail because of the technology. It often fails because of the 5 human mistakes. And every one of them is fixable before you spend a single peso on a tool. Every framework I mentioned today has its own video. The coffee shop test, the ATM, the VET, the RTC, and the knowledge vault. Each one fixes one of these 5 mistakes. So start with the one that matches your mistake. Again, I'm Jerry Ilaw, the co-founder of Darky and Automa and the founding president of the Philippine AI Business Association, reminding you that AI does not just fail because of technology. It often fails because of the 5 mistakes you just learned to avoid. See you in the next video.